Welcome, 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 my beautiful friends, to Florida Kitchen. Today we're going to make a steak Mediterranean style with potatoes and some veggies. All right, so here we have some beautiful steak right there. Those are some pieces of steak. We have some potatoes that we peeled off and cut. And then we have some beautiful red tomatoes. All right, now we have some zucchini. And then we have some green pepper, some cilantro, some white onions, some diced garlic, beautiful, and some beautiful green scallions. So these are the ingredients that you will use for this recipe, and it smells absolutely delicious. All right, and as far as the seasoning, we'll be using sazon Goya, right? And this is with cilantro and achiote. Achiote is a red type of fruit that grows on the trees. Then we have some Italian seasoning, some coriander, that's what gives that Mediterranean feel, some Vegeta, more Mediterranean taste, so a little bit of crushed red peppers, your salt, and your black pepper, beautifully. All right, my lovely friends, now we added the beef or the steak on the pan, and we added some onions. Actually, I cut these onions in circle type of design, I guess you would call it, and we're gonna saute that, and it smells absolutely delicious. All right, stir fry your steak, and then we're going to be adding our garlic. Beautiful, and this is after a few minutes of leaving the steak sauteing with the onions. All right, and now we're going to be adding some black pepper and some salt. All right, and that's all to your preference. Okay, and now we're going to be adding the rest of our ingredients. All right, so first we're going to lower that temperature to a medium heat. We'll be adding some cilantro. Oh my gosh, guys, it smells so good. You guys don't understand how much I love steak. All right, and that looks, oh, it smells so good. Let's add some tomatoes to give it color. Okay, we're using some Roma tomatoes if you want to use the same type of tomatoes like us. Now we'll be adding some zucchini. Wow, that smells really good. And now we'll be adding some potatoes. Wow, that's just amazing. We love our potatoes, and it smells so good. Now we're going to be adding these scallions to give it even more flavor. That's just amazing. Now we'll be adding a cup of water. Okay, let's add that cup of water. Beautiful. And that smells just so amazing. I know I'm repeating myself, but it is. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so now we'll be adding some tomato sauce. That it's going to give it flavor and color, even more flavor and more color. All right, so you could add any type of tomato sauce. We added just a little bit of water into that tomato sauce. All right, and let's add a little bit more water. Okay, we're adding a little bit of water. Now we'll be finishing our recipe now with adding the spices. Now we add a little packet of that Goya seasoning that has achiote, which is that fruit or vegetable that comes from the tree, and it's red. It's like a red dye, but it's amazing. Okay, now we'll be adding some Vegeta for a much more Mediterranean feel and taste. All right, we add like a teaspoon of it. Okay, and then we're gonna be adding some red crushed peppers. Now beware, because if you're not keen to hot things, then just add very little. Okay, and we add a little bit more of black pepper. You'll never go wrong with black pepper, okay? And we'll be adding that coriander. All right, the coriander has a strong smell and taste, so be careful with how much you add. All right, that's less than a teaspoon. And I'll be adding some Italian seasoning. Okay, beautiful. That's probably less than a teaspoon. Okay, and we'll be adding a little bit more salt. Again, that all depends on how much salt you want. Okay, and then we'll be mixing all of that. Oh my gosh, that is so good. And of course, we made our rice beforehand. I have so many recipes of white rice on my channel. And of course, the fisherman rice, which is amazing as well. All right, my lovely friends, now we're gonna cover that pot, okay? And we're gonna wait about 30 minutes, okay, for that to cook. So that smells really amazing. All right, my lovely friends, so half an hour has passed and the food is done. It looks so succulent. Look at all those beautiful colors. Wow. The flavor just is amazing. It looks beautiful. Look at that steak. Lovely. All right, guys, so we're gonna eat. All right, here is the final results. Oh my gosh, those beautiful veggies, those beautiful potatoes, and that steak. Wow. This is really, really good. Guys, you have to try it. Okay, from Florida Kitchen, subscribe, like, and comment, and see you in the next video.